Briefing the media on the outcome of their findings in the capital today, IMF's mission chief for Namibia, Lamin Lay, stressed that despite the challenges on the global arena, Namibia's gross domestic product recorded a 5% growth for the 2012-2013 fiscal year, significantly better than was originally projected. Lay described such growth as a welcome development as it indicates the strength of the country's macroeconomic management. With regard to this year's budget, the IMF was impressed by the active reform agenda, especially in the area of public financial management and tax reform.
We think that the Namibian financial sector strategy that the minister put out back in 2012 is sound and strikes an appropriate balance between the government's objective of enhancing financial inclusion and at the same time preserving financial stability.
Over the medium term, the IMF advised the Namibian government to pursue a growth-friendly fiscal consolidation strategy in order to contain current operational expenditure and promote capital projects. The IMF also recommended for the speedy implementation of the state-owned enterprises policy and that SOEs must be made to become financially viable, thereby reducing dependency on public resources. The fund was, however, impressed with the work that the Bank of Namibia was doing in the context of its financial stability.
We also welcome the very successful cooperation between NAMFISA. NAMFISA is the regulator for the non-bank financial sector, the Bank of Namibia, and also the Ministry of Finance. It is aiming at strengthening and modernizing the regulations of the non-bank financial institutions, which also featured very prominently in the Honorable Minister's budget this year.
The IMF also welcomed the measures being employed by the Ministry of Trade and Industry, which are aimed at improving the investment climate.